With all of these Republicans deciding to abruptly leave Congress because they can't deal with the dysfunction anymore, it of course has put Republicans in an unfortunate position of having to address the reality that they're not good at what they do, and even their fellow colleagues are like, screw it, I'm out. And for some Republicans, that's a bitter pill to swallow, which is why you have people like Republican Representative Anna Paulina Luna from the state of Florida, who doesn't want to admit that there's problems within her party. Instead, she went on Fox News this week to actually suggest that there is some kind of conspiracy, I guess, taking place with these Republicans. Here is what she said about all of these resignations. There are members that I believe have intentionally designed this to cripple a Johnson-controlled majority. They have been leaving to lead us to gridlock. So if you are constituents in those areas, I'll tell you this, the swamp is alive and well in Washington. These resignations from Congress are perfectly timed and not by chance. It's by design to cripple the majority. The swamp is real. If you're tired of the same old, stop voting for people who are a part of the problem. So let me get this straight. You think that these lawmakers, many of whom have served in Congress for multiple terms, okay? We're talking about basically some of these folks just career politicians, right? This is what they've known for most of their lives. But they, according to your theory, years and years ago, set out on this plan. They knew someday they would have it all lined up perfectly, right? The planets align and we can pull off our massive plan to cripple the Republican majority. Now, you do realize, Anna Paulina Luna, how crazy that sounds when I repeat it back to you like that, right? I hope that you can hear how dumb it is. There's not a grand conspiracy. You don't have Republicans who have spent their lives as Republicans, who have campaigned as Republicans, passed Republican legislation. Those people did not get together behind closed doors and say, all right, listen up, guys. I know we've all been Republicans our whole lives, but really our secret plan was to suddenly help the Democrats, for half a year instead of doing it, a year ago. We're going to help them for like half a year. So let's all resign within a couple weeks of each other, and then we'll really screw over the party that we've dedicated our lives to. Yeah, I gotta tell you, when Anna Paulina Luna says, if you're tired of the same old, stop sending these people, I think she's talking about herself. Because if you're tired of conspiracy theories, if you're tired of morons, if you're tired of voters scraping the bottom of the barrel to find the dumbest candidates possible, then stop voting for people like Anna Paulina Luna. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.